The Seven Wonders of the World or the Seven Wonders of the Ancient World refers to remarkable constructions of classical antiquity listed by various authors in guidebooks popular among ancient Hellenic tourists, particularly in the 1st and 2nd centuries BC. The most prominent of these, the versions by Antipater of Sidon and an observer identified as Philo of Byzantium, comprise 7 works located around the eastern Mediterranean rim. The original list inspired innumerable versions through the ages, often listing 7 entries. Of the original 7 wonders, only one, the Great Pyramid of Giza, the oldest of the ancient wonders, remains relatively intact. The Colossus of Rhodes, Lighthouse of Alexandria and Mausoleum at Halicarnassus were destroyed in earthquakes, and the Temple of Artemis and statue of Zeus deliberately destroyed. The location and ultimate fate of the Hanging Gardens is unknown, with speculation that they may not have existed at all. The Greek conquest of much of the known Western world in the 4th century BC gave Hellenistic travelers access to the civilizations of the Egyptians, Persians, and Babylonians. Impressed and captivated by the landmarks and marvels of the various lands, these travelers began to list what they saw to remember them. Instead of wonders, the ancient Greeks spoke of thermata, which means sights. In other words, things to be seen. Later, the word for wonder, thaumata, wonders, was used. Hence, the list was meant to be the ancient world's counterpart of a travel guidebook. Each person had their own version of the list, but the best known and earliest surviving was from a poem by Greek-speaking epigrammist Antipater of Sidon from around 140 BC. He named 6 of the 7 sites on his list, leaving out the lighthouse, but was primarily in praise of the Temple of Artemis at Ephesus.